Hello, good people. How y'all doing today? Tonight, yes. So y'all, I'm just coming on here right now because it's 10:19. I just got myself ready for bed, as you can see, and all the preparation. I'm gonna show y'all next week because I do a big preparation just to get ready for work through the week. And my week it was hectic, and I switched my hours, so it got nice, real nice. And I don't know, we got some things going on, so they need someone for the weekends. So here I am. I'm able to help with the grandkids and stuff like that because I'm going to have to pull extra hours. Not to say that I can't use the hours, you know what I'm saying, but I've just been on chill mode and trying to get my YouTube page built up a lot better than what it is. And right when I get in my mode, here I am, putting in more hours. So today was, my normal, but later this week, I have got to pack up a lot of stuff just to get ready for work, y'all. It's like you don't really have that last day that you're off. It's not an off day because you run into the store buying all the food that you need. You meal prep if you're one that cook meals instead of the britches must have moved, instead of going to the fast food every day, eating that stuff. So if you want to do your own meals, you got to go to the grocery store, you got to prep your food, so you got to cook all these meals for the week, and you got to make sure all the clothes are washed up for the week, everybody's uniforms are ready, and it's not an off day. So guys, I don't know what we're doing, and there's people out there telling, I'm gonna wait to retire, I'm gonna go ahead and work till I'm 79 and then I'm gonna retire. Baby, all the work that I done put in with working, if I can make it easier, if I can retire sooner, or if I can stop working, you can best believe Diana is there. I'm there. Just shine the light, showing me a little, God, beam that light and show me where I need to be headed to, because I done talked to the Lord a million times. God, I just want to do me. I'm tired of having to work for the man, be there for the man. It's like, where do you get? People are listening to me right now, which a lot of us done been through it because of COVID. When you miss one paycheck, can you pay all your bills? No. Your car break down. Can you just easily go, I hate to spend the money, but at least I got that $1,000, $2,000 to dump into this vehicle? No, we can't. It's just so hard, It's just so hard. It's to keep up, and all this talk about raising minimum wage, that's done fell down. I don't hear none of them talking about raising minimum wage no more. And, because they know as sure as they do that, a lot of these student loans and all this stuff they're making us pay back, it's just ridiculous. You can't even put food on your table, and they want you to pay a student loan back for 50 years. I mean, depending on what you done went to school for, I went for a medical assistant. And it's ridiculous, the amount of money. And if I'd have been thinking, I'd have never did it. I'd have just worked, got into management, because I'm not, with that degree, that MA, I only went for medical assistant. That medical assistant job, the kids working in McDonald's making almost as much as I was. And I'm dealing with sick, ill people, giving shots, drawing blood pressure, weight, height, stress tests, all of these things that you do under a doctor. The majority of them treat the MAs like trash. They do. Talk to you any kind of way like you their children. A mess. So the stuff that you go through and you deal with for going to school to be a medical assistant, something that I've done, something that I worked in a couple of doctor offices. The pay is not in there now. Maybe if you get with plastic surgery or something, and I really don't think theirs is that much higher neither. But maybe the guys check out the pay rate on these jobs before you go to school and spend all that money. And then while you working, if you don't take extra classes, if you don't dig yourself further into debt, you got to start paying that loan back. And paying that loan back $100, $200. The one I'm working with, they increase it every so many years. It goes up. USA. And you out here taking care of the sick, wounded. I worked in urgent care. That was the best job ever because you had something different. Every patient, it was something different. So that was good. Guys, I'm just saying, when you get ready to go to school, really sit down, look into the profession, check out the pay rate, ask some people, go to the offices, and ask, because a lot of these places online, when you go on and you say, how much does a medical assistant make? They give you this broad little spectrum. No, baby, you're going to come out making $11, $12 an hour. Oh, and before you make that, what experience do you have? Oh, I'm out of school. What experience do you think I have? I'm out of school. So you get turned down and turned down and turned down and turned down until you finally luck up on somebody who want to pay you $11 an hour, and since you have no experience, I got you. It's sad. And y'all forgive me for coming on here with this rant, but I'm just finding the U.S. and the things that they're making us pay for, and they calling people and harassing them for these little bills when we can't even put food on the table. It's disgusting. I can't stand it. And the nurses that's going through stuff right now and risking their lives, trying to make sure people are comfortable just to die from COVID and God knows whatever else. If they don't give those people a break, if they don't forgive those student loans, forgive half of their student loan, something should be done. Something should be done. They shouldn't be being put out of their homes. They shouldn't be being put out of their apartments. They shouldn't be going in the food lines to get food. Take care of them. They're taking care of everybody else the best they can. The majority of them. You got some of them. It's got bad hearts, crooked hearts. Y'all see them You go in the doctor's office and you treat like trash and stuff like that. You got some that really should not be in the nursing field because they do not have bedside manners, but they keep them because it's a warm body and it's doing the job. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to come on after just ripping and running from the time I got up until the time I'm laying down, from preparing to go to a job. And don't get me wrong, what I'm doing now and who I've been working for, I'm working for them for a while, but I don't know, it's just work and how I feel about it. I don't want to be on somebody's clock anymore. I am on someone's clock. I gotta be there at a certain time. I gotta be to bed at a certain time. So you pretty much telling me what time to go to bed. It's almost like prison. Lights out at so-and-so time because guess what? You gotta be here at so-and-so time. So, it's just prediction. And you choose the hours and the days that you want. They say they're okay with it. But you get called in, you don't go in, and you feel like they got something against you. Other people talking behind your back, she don't put in time, she don't this, she don't that. For one, you need to mind your business, because you don't know what I'm doing with my business. You know what I'm saying? But there's so many people on these jobs, they just so nosy, and it's so other people's business, so they can't pay attention to their own business. And you get fed up with it. I'm up to here with all of it. The job is not bad. I mean, you go in, you do your hours, do your time. It's just being on the clock. Making plans in your head on what you're going to do through the week. And bam, you get a call how deeply you needed to work. Yeah, and I know I should be thankful that I have a job, that I got the hours, that I need the hours. I can get extra hours, but I'm not trying to work myself into the ground. I'm not trying to have black bags that's worse than the ones I already got up under my eyes. I'm not trying to stress my body by being on my feet all day long, day after day after day, and have swollen ankles. I'm not trying to do it. I got more common sense to wait on Jesus for playing things in my life than to work myself to the bone like that. For a job that is sure as they don't need you, they'll let you go. And so many people, they bend over backwards, and next thing you know, straight up you get it, and they're out the door. And I'm like, you are more important. You are more important. And I'm not trying to tell people don't work and don't be a hard worker. You don't have a choice but to work and be a hard worker. You don't have a choice. Because like I said, as sure as you're not doing the work, they're going to let you go. And the next warm body will be right there. Get out there and try and choose a job that you feel you're going to like. Don't let the people get to you too bad, because it's the job that you like. It ain't the people, because it's always going to be a jerk that you work with to try and get under your skin. That little devil is always right there. So you got to kind of put that one to the side, and every moment you can, documentation. They got the little recorder pens out now. If you got to record them, I don't care what you got to do. Documentation. You document it and you report them. Don't let them run you off of a job, especially if it's one that you like and that you're comfortable with. Don't let no other employee run you off. Not even in management. It's always someone higher that you can go to. Always someone higher. Don't take sexual harassment. None of it. None of it. Don't take it. Get you an attorney. Talk to someone. You gotta, we gotta work. Y'all gotta have people in here that's gonna be decent and work how they supposed to work and be a partner or whatever it is. However your work situation is, everybody needs to pull their weight. I shouldn't have to do more work than what you're doing because you slacking. And they're like, oh, but you're such a great worker, and Diana, we love you, and oh my gosh, you work circles around so-and-so. I don't want to work circles around no dang nobody. I don't want to work circles, baby. I want to do my part of my work, and I want the other person to be pulling his weight. Don't praise me. Make that other person do their share of their work. I know y'all out there going through it. I know you out there going through it. And I don't care what job it is or how nice your job is. We are all going through it. People getting overlooked for a position. You've been here working that position, got more qualifications and everything. Some of them don't even have the qualification to even do the job. And they're still trying to put that person in up over you. It's some shasty mess out here. And we gotta work by the sweat of our brow. Man, if it wasn't for God, I don't know what we do. I'm just saying. So I came to y'all so I can get that off my chest. Yes, it's gonna make me sleep better so I can get up. So I can get up and go to work in the morning. But guys, I want to say thank you for being there and listening and just coming to my channel. I really appreciate you guys. If there's anything you want to hear me getting off my chest, let me know. Give me a bedtime story. Give me a bedtime story. That's going to be another one of my little segments. We're going to start doing a bedtime story. Once I get to bed, we can sit down and talk about some stuff. So, guys, that's it for tonight. I'm going to write a couple of things down to further take things off my mind and get me some sleep. And for some of y'all, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.